Hey everybody, welcome to a whole new school year. We're going to get started. We typically have this out March or April, so this is super weird, but I think everybody's on the same page that navigating this takes a little bit more delicate of a step than we've ever taken before. So we're trying to be really careful. I do apologize if you've been waiting in vain, but we're trying to be smart. I'm not afraid of reopening with all of the safety precautions in place, but we are taking it really seriously. So I'm going to walk you through this step in case you are just listening and you don't feel like scrolling down today. So in our new school year, I'm providing in the email an online registration link. And you can view all of that. There's also a PDF available. I'll attach it to this email and you'll see it on our website. Understand that the PDF will not reflect the immediate change. So any live changes that happen on the schedule will only be web-based. I'll try to update that PDF as often as I can. You also have the option to call and make confirmations or ask questions. You're always welcome to call. Because we're sort of limiting the number of staff working in the building at one time, you might get the voicemail, but if you leave me a message, I check it throughout the day and Lauren and I will be getting back to you. On that same note, all of our staff is returning to the studio this year, and we have a few new additions that will be jumping into a more permanent scheduling. So you have met some folks through workshops and substitutes that haven't been on our regular scheduling. You'll see those names. Miss Taja is one, and Miss Rachel is back. Karen and Lauren will be stepping out of the classroom in a big way and helping me navigate the business side. So this is taking a different approach to how we function as a business, and we want to do it responsibly. So they're going to be kind of on the back side, behind the scenes, and a little less in front of the kids this year. So don't worry, we've been team training and it's all going to be great. So you can use the link for online or call me. Can you participate live in the studio? Yes, the head count will reflect live participation. Do you want to be Zoom only? Yes, you can do that too. We will still limit the number of participants so that we can manage and still give one-on-one feedback. So if you are going to be a Zoom only or a Zoom sometimes, I just need you to communicate really clearly with me. Once you go through the registration process, I will reach out to you and confirm all of your details. What if you enroll in live participation, but then things change in your family? Just reach out. We can make any changes. We're really good on the fly. We just want to make sure that it's clear and organized for both parties, okay? Not a lot has changed in the scheduling, but what we will be doing is closing the lobby. Nobody will be hanging out in the lobby. We also have the luxury of being able to go through multiple entrances and exits in our building. So we can afford, with the space, to enter classes through our main doors into Studio A, through the direct man doors in Studios B and C, and then through another main entrance into Studios D and E. So we don't feel like at this point we have to do a great deal of staggering. The staggering will exist so that we can clean and disinfect the classrooms and equipment between classes if we need to. We'll have a better way to gauge once folks start registering, okay? For the new school year, we're not going to do auditions for performances, but we are going to do performances. We have some pretty smart faculty here, one of which is Chris Winkler, who is our tech producer, and he's a professor of technology down at Rowan. And we are going to be working together on a couple of really cool digital technology-based performance projects. Your teachers have been brainstorming because we want to still be able to use our artistry. We don't want to simply check the box and repeat choreography and videotape it and make sure that everybody puts their costume on. We want to do it with a purpose, which is why we are being more careful. Could we have done a Zoom recital? Yeah. Was it right for us? No. We really wanted the opportunity for the kids to feel like they were a part of something special and magical and walk away with a fulfilling experience. And we want the parents to feel that as well. The whole family is engaged in this experience. So We have stuff in Studio A that we can produce, and we also have some cool alternative diverse projects that we can produce. So you're in good hands. We're going to be introducing a Born to Move program for our little guys. We're noticing that a lot of the preschools and daycare centers are going to be pretty jam-packed come the fall. So Miss Alana, Miss Karen, Ashley, myself, Miss Taja, Miss Lauren, we've been brainstorming a way to create a live in-person curriculum that kind of joins all of the things that already exist in our curriculum, but we can do them with more detail and get really deep. Born to Move has always kind of existed here at CORE, and it's always been an active learning play program that generally supports the fitness program, but now I think we might need it in a general way to support our families. So we will be able to offer Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 a.m. to noon. You pack a snack for your little turkey, and we will provide stories, creativity, exploration, dance, movement, expression. It's all of the cool things that we sometimes get to do in like summer camps and days off. We're going to throw them all into a 3-day curriculum, okay? If you need private groups or afternoon classes, just ask. We've been approached by a lot of homeschool groups. We've also been approached by a lot of people that are not comfortable sending their kids back to academic typical settings. And so there is a group of them, either siblings or folks that have quarantined together, that they're going to design some scheduling where they can keep the kids active and engaged with each other, but sort of control the group in which they interact. So that's an option. There's a lot of COVID related safety stuff. I'm going to keep that in the email. If you have questions about that, or you want to see some processes, just give me a shout. We will be functioning online and by phone as often as we can, but we're not doing walk-in orientation. So if you need something in person, we'll have to just arrange an appointment, okay? There's still a lot of costuming that needs to get picked up, and I know myself and Miss Alana have reached out to you guys. So I'm here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 5:30 to 7 reliably to be able to pass that off to you, and I'm not going to be interrupted like in a classroom or a private lesson. So those hours are really for you guys to come by and pick up stuff, costumes and photos. I think that's it. I'm sorry I talked too long. But if you need anything, just reach out, okay? We'll help you any way we can. It's gonna be great, and we are here for you, and we are incredibly grateful that you have been here for us. So I can't wait to see you. And if you see me in the grocery store, this is what I look like. All my expression is now right here. Bye.